Good morning, everybody. Another beautiful day here in Central Florida. Nice breezy day. Loving it. Sunshine, all that good stuff. It's a good day. Hope you guys are having just an awesome day, man. I hope it's filled with great things and excitement and love and all that good stuff. Thank you for checking out our video today. I'm going to be heading over to a coffee shop, actually, in Lakeland, Florida, called Pour Bear, I believe is the name of it, like P-O-U-R. Pour Bear. Gonna try out their coffee. And then we're gonna head over to one of my favorite places in Lakeland. It's called the Circle B Reserve. Now, there's a lot of like bird watching. I think it's like the #1 bird watching place in the United States, something along that lines. And a bunch of other little varmints around that we're gonna try to see, and lots of gators. Now, I'm heading over there because it's roughly gator mating season, so I think we have a pretty good chance of seeing a bunch of gator. We'll see. We'll see if that happens or not. And even if it does, it's a beautiful place. I wanna show you guys around. I've done a video on it before, and yeah, it's just a great place. So let's go head in the car, head over and get ourselves caffeinated over at Pour Bear. We have made it to Pour Bear Coffee. It's this cool little tiny coffee shop in a nice little plaza, and I'm really excited to see how their coffee is. I love their logo. Look at that. Come on now. You got a bear, and he's pouring coffee. Doesn't get any cooler than that. I love that. That's super fun. But all right, let's head in, grab ourselves a hot bevy. And just so you guys know, in case you want to head over, this is the hours. Today is Monday, so it looks like they're open every day of the week. So the aesthetic in here is fantastic. Look at this, man. Some good seating. I love it when they make you feel like you're, almost at home, This is awesome, man. We got some fun painting on the wall. That bear's getting he's getting his caffeine. And right now they're making the magic happen as I wait for my coffee. Man, I love this aesthetic. It's insanely cool. It's real funky, feels very almost 70s-ish. Look at this. This is awesome. Now I think I found a new place to grab some coffee every morning. And over here, it looks like we have some local artists selling some of their art. They got a Florida souvenir plate. That's pretty fun. That's cool. I love the local, support through different businesses, the coffee shop here, and then they're, helping out like local artists and folks that are trying to, put out their art and their craft, and it's pretty awesome. So right here is the menu for the beverages. They got a lot of good, delicious type coffees. I got myself that honey bear latte. It's honey, house-made vanilla, and cinnamon syrup. Sounded pretty good to me. And it looks like they also have, what do they got here? What is this? Okay, so they got tea as well, and different flavor drizzles. And what do we got here? Look at this. I wonder if this is, okay, so this is from Gainesville. Yes, thank you so much. Look at that, guys. We got our bevy. Yeah, so this is from Gainesville. It's called Sweetwater Organic Coffee. Look at that. Good morning, Lakeland. That's awesome. The Daily Espresso, Columbia. I'm gonna butcher the word, but Kuaka? Red Dog Express. Oh, look at these hats, man. There's so much cool stuff in here. I love these hats. I like that yellow one. That's really nice. A little green and then brown for a bear. All right, now the true test, guys. Cheers, pros, salute, sláinte. Oh, and I'll let you know they do have oat milk here because I love oat milk in my lattes. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It almost tastes like a graham cracker coffee. That's what it tastes like. It's like a graham cracker coffee. Mmm. Fantastic bevy right here. Highly recommend it. So I talked to one of the workers and they have been here for 2 years. That's crazy. Right here in Lakeland. They're actually, she said this week they're celebrating 2 years. And I did a little bit of kind of looking into this coffee shop, the owners, and just see what it's all about. And it has Norwegian roots, I guess. Some of the owners, there's multiple people that are involved, and they have like Norwegian roots where Bjorn means bear in Norwegian. So they did the poor bear, but I believe their last name is Bjorn. But man, what a great, I can't even, this is my new zone. I mean, I don't know if it gets really crazy busy, but like, you can play chess over here. Check this out. You got a chessboard, you got checkerboards, and it's a great place to study. If you needed to study, or you know, read a book, or just kind of get away from all the chaos of the day, you know. But yeah, good cup of coffee, good aesthetic, great local business. Highly recommend, guys. Get in here, try their coffee. I don't believe you'll be disappointed. I just love it. Look at the phone that's on the wall there. I love the color. This place is awesome, man. So definitely winner chicken dinner with Poor Bear coffee. Guys, I cannot say it enough. I'm blown away. I really am. This is a fantastic cup of coffee. Great folks in there. We had a very nice girl help us out, and couldn't be any sweeter. Just a great place. Got to support local, and this is fantastic. But now we are going to be heading over to Circle B Reserve and maybe see some gators, at the very least, just enjoy being outside. So I'm going to jump in the car and head over. So here we are, guys. We are at Circle B Reserve. I love the drive-in because the trees are like majestic. It's so awesome, and you always got to keep your eye out because most times I will end up seeing armadillos running across the road, so you got to be careful. But this place is an absolute treasure, an absolute gem. If you ever get a chance to come to Circle B Reserve, I highly recommend it. There's no fishing because it is a reserve, so they're protecting the wildlife, you know, protecting the land itself, and just such a beautiful place to come and take a walk. And you can even barbecue. They have like a place where, you know, grills that are out there if you want to do a little barbecue, picnic, whatever you want. But I just wanted to show you guys this beautiful entry, you know, the entryway. Coming in with look at this Spanish moss all over these trees. And here we are taking our little stroll. We're gonna go over to the Alligator Alley because I wanna see if we can see some gators, some more wildlife today, hopefully. I'm hoping that rain holds off. It does look a little precarious. And this is such a nice walk out here, very quiet. You you really do get more of a sense of the real Florida. You know, we're not Disney, not, you know, all that theme parky kind of stuff, which we love. I love that stuff, but it gives you more of a sense of what Florida really is. I mean, look behind me. Like, look at that. It's just beautiful trees, and there's always wildlife, like everywhere. Get some fresh air. Always a nice walk to think, meditate while you walk, you know, and kind of clear your mind. Right now today, I don't know if it's gonna mess with the audio at all, but it is a little breezy, which is actually really nice, kind of cooling it down. But man, it's so nice to be back out into the wilderness. But look at how old these trees are. Like, imagine what they've seen in their time of growing here. I always think about that. Like, I'd love to know, like, how old is this tree? So you run across stuff like this. Now, it's not a fact, but I'm guessing they set these up because I'm assuming that over, like, in this area, there's probably like a lot of birds, and this is maybe where they do some bird watching, you know, photography and whatnot. So, because I looked over and I'm like, what is there, like a is there a show going on? But I guess the show is nature. All right, we have arrived to the lake. Now, right here next to the lake, this is like Alligator Alley. As you can tell, they even have it, a big sign that will let you know what you're in for. Alligator Alley. So you do have to, you know, pay attention to where you're walking and know your surroundings. Whenever you're in, you know, nature, in the wilderness, you really do. You got to keep your eyes open, keep them peeled, but hopefully we'll find some gators today. And I know it's very windy, guys, so doing my best with the audio, but we do have a couple little birds hanging out. They're probably looking for gators too. Now, I say this in every video that I've done from here. This lake is gigantic, but the craziest thing is it's like 5 feet deep at the deepest, like all the way around. That is insane to me. Like I said, you know, we're going to be seeing other type of wildlife. Look at this beautiful bird right here. That's awesome. He's just chilling. We got a little raccoon. He's so cute. What's up, buddy? Look at him. He's just being lazy. Super cute. See, all kinds of wildlife out here. So far, haven't seen any gators, but I'm looking. I'm actually surprised so far that there isn't, but we do have a turtle. We got a turtle down in the bog. He's just kicking it. But yeah, no gators yet, but here's hoping though. Little guy there, look at that. Little gator. He's just chilling. Yeah, that's probably like a 3-foot gator, I think. Snout to tail. So hey, we saw one. So we can at least say we saw one today if we don't see any more. Well, we found another John right over here. Look at that guy. That's a big boy. See? They're everywhere, but you got to keep your eyes peeled because I almost walked by this guy. Look at that. Well, I think it's about time we had a little 10 for Zen, guys. So here's your 10 for Zen. Take a moment, take a breath, just relax and enjoy the view. Just a beautiful view, man. But yeah, if you guys come here, decide to check out Circle B Reserve, man, it's such a great way to decompress and just enjoy some fresh air, get off the screen. I know obviously if you're watching, if you're watching this, you're on your phone or TV, but we all have to like get out enjoy some nature, just breathe, you know, get back like away from technology, away from, you know, the hustle and bustle, and just take it in, man. Take it all in. Take in the world, the real world, you know. This is the real world right here. And I'm so happy to bring you guys along today. I hope you guys are enjoying the video and maybe finding some calm peace. So, you know, as I've been walking along, you know, the sun's hitting the shrubberies and the greenery, and there's a smell that I have known. I don't know exactly what it is. There's a smell I know from my childhood that I keep smelling. It's either a flower, some sort of plant. Oh my gosh, it's like things like that. All your senses, when you get outside, it's like all your senses are in full effect, and it's reviving, you know. It gives you a little bit of a revival. Just seeing all this Spanish moss. Look at it, blowing in the breeze. It's poetic even. It's poetic. It's so nice though. Such a great day to be out here, and I don't know why I don't do this more. I gotta start getting over here a little more often, and I think next time I come, I won't do a video. Maybe just grab a nice camera, maybe take some pics. Who knows? All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for the little video today. Just wanted to bring you guys along, show you a cool coffee shop. I didn't know it was cool until we got there, and I can definitely confirm it is awesome. Great coffee. And also Circle B Reserve. I love this place so much. It really is a gem here in Lakeland, Florida, and just highly recommend it. There's no admission to get in. I'm sure you could donate if you wanted to. But it's just a nice walk. A lot of people take this. We saw some families walk in, said hi to them. Everybody's just having a good time, getting out, getting some fresh air. It's so important, so important. Not only will it, for your body, physical and all that stuff, not that I'm a doctor, but, getting air and the fresh air, it also does something wonderful for your mind, it gets you grounded. You can kind of get back into, the swing of things. It's almost like a reset. I know for me it is. It's, you have a nice little reset, and you just feel good after you're done. So thank you guys for coming along, checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give us a subscribe. Help us grow the channel. But all right, guys, well, I'm going to take off. Until we see you next time, remember, there's only one way to live. It's in a moment.